Hello everybody and welcome back to the amazing kitchen in my House Flipper Let's Play. So I'm kind of thinking, I've been wanting for ages to paint something this strawberry colour. And I'm thinking now might be my chance. It might just be my chance. So let's have a little look at it, shall we? Because I want to just remind myself what this looks like. Laughing strawberry. It's about right for this kitchen, isn't it? Laughing strawberry. Again, it might be that I decide to paint this all sorts of different colours before I hit on something that I really like. But I'm going to give this a go. Because we've got a lot of black, a lot of very, very dark colours that need lifting. And I think laughing strawberry, or whatever it is supposed to be, will be a very good way to do that. Oh, that is smart, actually. I like a lot, actually. I like that a lot. So I'm going to do that wall. This wall under the... Now I've got to think. A lot of these walls attach to each other in weird ways. Weird and wonderful ways. We've got a very open plan staircase here. I could do the whole of this wall. In that, I think I will actually. I'm going to try it. And then I'll try doing white everywhere else. Because I do need something that will go all the way up the stairwell. And laughing strawberry might not be the thing to go all the way up the stairwell with. I'm going to stand on my brand new dining room table and paint everything. If you move too quickly, it just kind of doesn't paint it properly, which is very annoying. I think it does. I think it kind of saves how much paint you actually use, which is why sometimes you get really quick ones like that. Done. This is so super quick. It's actually looking amazing. I'm kind of starting to think that all the heartache over the kitchen was worth it. All my heartache. So much heartache. Yeah, if I had a house with this in, I would be like so happy. I could put some like bar stools along there. I don't know if there even are bar stools in this game, but we'll try. We'll see. But what I may well do I want... I think this wall here could actually do with being laughing strawberry as well. It's a nice colour, actually. Nicer than I thought it would be. Oh, we've run out of laughing strawberry. No! Get some more. It's expensive colour as well. It goes so well with the black though, doesn't it? All the black and dark wood and everything that we've got in here. Having the walls in bright and light colours really works with that. In a way I kind of didn't expect. Still not sure what kind of door I'm going to put there. I might even go with a white door because of how bright the colour on the wall is there, and also how much white and black is in the kitchen. I think a white door might go better. Because one thing that is really bad, like in interior design, but it can be alright, but like having too many different types of wood. I think this nut and this floor, that nut table and that floor doesn't look too bad, but what I may do is still put a rug underneath the table to just separate out the nut table from the directly being in contact with that floor. Okay, so far, so good. It's a lovely looking little kitchen now. So let's have a look for some white paint. We're going to want a couple of cans around the place. Probably one over here and then probably one over here. May as well buy them in advance. Almost seems a shame to sell this one. Yeah, it looks so clean, and I love a clean looking kitchen. Oh. I'm almost wondering whether to build a wall around the staircase. Because it does look a bit ugly, doesn't it? So I'm actually kind of thinking that that might be good. I'll still like paint it all white and everything, but just because I want the staircase to look nice. But you can't do much about repainting or recovering stairs in this game, which is another little thing that I feel is a bit of a shame. I think the biggest shame with this game is that there's not modding. Because there's all sorts of mods that could be added and would make it probably look so amazing. Lovely. Look at that kitchen. Right, shall we paint this wall too? Yes, we should. If we have enough paint on our roller. Because I imagine that once the bottom floor of this house has been done, the middle floors and things are going to be very, very easy to do. The top floor will just be doing individual rooms for the children and stuff. I still do intend this as a house for the family. Well, if I do say so myself, this looks very nice. I'm gonna get that rug that I had before. Carpets. The Adam carpet in cream. We can have it in red. We can have it in green or beige. I'm gonna have it in cream, I think. Unless there's other ones. Beige stripes. That's not a beige stripe. What on earth? That's a really nice rug actually. Blue and lily on the Wazorix carpet. Maybe not quite for what I want here, but still nice. Stripy carpet, patterned carpet. I'm not really going for the classic kind of look. Navy bordered. Could be good. There's not many that you have a choice of colours on. The navy bordered one looks really nice. So let's see if we can put that under the table or whether it's too short. Too short. Let's try the... We'll try this patterned one. Classic. Too short. Let's see if we can try one of the longer ones, like this oblong flowery one. That will fit under. Let's see if it's wide enough though. It's wide enough for the table. quite wide enough for the chairs. It looks so squint from that angle, doesn't it? What about you? Oh, you are a massive, great big carpet. Okay, do you have any? No, you don't have any different colours. Purple square. Oh, right, okay. Purple square might fit. No, purple square doesn't fit. Nothing fits! Nothing fits. Nope. The only ones that fit are these giant, classic carpet and classic carpet flowers and classic carpet blue. All these, like, sort of Persian rug looking things. But I don't really want them. I don't want a stripy rug either. Oh, this one. Too small again. Okay, we're going to try something different. This is something I've done in The Sims before. And we're going to actually go to to flooring. Floor panels and coverings. And I'm going to take the fitted beige carpet. And I'm going to put that underneath the table in the pattern I want. So you want it to go from there to about there. And then all the way along to the end here. And that will give me a carpet. Just going to make it one longer there. I'm going to make it one longer along here. I'm going to check that I might want to slightly reposition the table. Or is it just that I've got... I'm going to go one more out. So there, we've got this sort of space that's ideal for a dining room table. I need to possibly do a little bit of repositioning. Just to get it exactly right. So that's in the middle there. In fact, I probably need to move all the chairs away. But yeah, so basically if you can't get a carpet to fit, don't worry about it. Just put some carpets underneath the table. And then you want to try and figure out how to move your table around with all these stupid chairs in the way. Which you can't do. It doesn't hurt to spend some time on in the dining room. However, I do want to just check about building this wall that I want to build. To try and make the staircase a little bit less ugly, I'll still have the staircase coming down here. Oh dear, it's going in the wrong place. Then I'm going to paint this wall white or laughing strawberry or something. And it's going to look a little less like the staircase is just hanging. It'll look like a nicer staircase. So yeah, this has been a labour of love, this one. I have knocked down walls, I have built walls, I have screamed and torn my hair out and wrung my hands and eventually got to something that I think is really nice. No, don't do that. No, stay still, mouse. The mouse did not want to stay still there at all. There we are. So now we've got a slightly more segmented space I have a bit of a, possibly a slightly useless space there, and I'm actually tempted to brick that in. Just because the space isn't very easy to utilise, it's like an understairs cupboard basically. So I could even put a door there and make it a little cupboard or something. But I'm actually just tempted, as I say, to brick the space in. I'll see. I'll see. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to brick it in. Oh, apparently there's not enough room to place a piece of wall there. Okay. Alright, I would need to place a piece of wall here. Which actually, I don't think hurts the look of the staircase, actually. And a piece of wall here. And then we could place wall across here. Okay, so I have now spent about 7,000 just on this stupid kitchen. Ah, come on. Stop moving out of the way. I have spent on this gorgeous, kitchen. I have spent now about 7,000. And a lot of that has not even been on the stuff. It's been on... What do you mean there's not enough room to place the wall there? There is. No! Why did you move at the last second? Now I've got to knock you down. A waste of $14. I do feel like everything I'm doing is massively improving this thing the whole time. I've got to wait for that. Did that not demolish properly? Oh, gee. Come on. Get away. Move. I'm trying really hard not to move my mouse. Okay, done. We're all done. Great. So that's all going to get painted white. I might even paint this side of the wall red, but I might not. See how I feel. This whole thing might be white. Okay, let's paint. Let's paint there. Let's paint it white, actually. All around here will be white. Just keeping the red to the walls that face into each other this way. Really? Really, game? You gotta be kidding me, right? Still trying to position this table. Terrible at stuff like that. Okay, this wall definitely 100% needs to be white. Still some walls I am making decisions on at the moment. Looks like the couple with the baby are really into this house at the moment. Covering up all the mold. Yeah, I think too much laughing strawberry is going to be too much, so we're going to paint this wall white. And to be done with it. So that'll give us a chance to maybe hang art or whatever we want to do in here. So we basically got this nice wall down, and I'm going to be painting all this white as well. Except I ran out of white paint, I think. Unless I can't paint that. I'll be upset if I can't. No, I cannot paint that, apparently. I can paint all this. I can paint all this. I can't paint what's in the middle. Are you kidding me that I've got to leave a stupid stripe of brick here? I'll paint what I can. There's nothing I can do. Then there's no point in worrying about it. Okay, so far 20 minutes just painting. I told you this house would be an interesting one. Okay. Luckily my painting skill's pretty good, so at the moment I can get quite a lot of paint onto the wall per roll I have to run and get, so it's pretty good really. Oh, couldn't quite do the whole thing. Darn it. It's a shame I have to use like double the paint to do the 2 floors as well, but oh well. So that's my last bit of paint from that can. Got some in this can as well. Oh, one thing I've just realised. Gonna have to paint this wall in Laughing Strawberry because the underneath... Oh, and actually no, I won't. I can paint it in white if I want because of the dividing wall I put up. So that's actually quite handy. You, die. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Scary, 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 scary people beeping their horns and revving their engines outside my house. Oh no. Go away, scary people. With your scary, scary car. Oh, they're coming back again. What are they doing? It's usually peaceful around here. People that shatter the piece, honestly, I don't know. Right, I can't place that paint in anywhere except for the bottom of the stairs, so we'll put it right at the bottom of the stairs. I'm very upset that I can't repaint that horrible piece there, and I can't repaint these bits of brick. I mean, it's kind of a feature, I guess. You know, I'm all for keeping original features, but only if they really are features. I've painted what I can and we'll see. Just cover up this Laughing Strawberry as well. So if we've only got like literally a little stripy bit of brickwork around there and the rest is pretty much filled in, that's not going to be so bad. It does look a bit like a multi-story car park or something. Which is not what I'd want for my beautiful house with a beautiful kitchen. You know, when you put that much effort in, you want it to look good. And no, it's a concretey, horrible, nasty piece of yuckness. So, okay, so we've got nice white walls relatively coming down here into what is a lovely space. Now this in here, I'm gonna paint it white and I'm gonna make it into a pantry. I'm gonna put a few shelves and things like that in here. Lots and lots and lots of shelves in that room, I think. And that way, you know, they've definitely got the loveliest kitchen ever. I'm gonna make such a loss when I flip this house. Be so bad. I just wanted to show you guys what I can do when I'm sort of given free rein with something, I suppose. So I'm going to do a really nice job. And at the end I will take you back on a tour around it all as well. Just to remind you, because once we're working on the upstairs we might forget about this beautiful kitchen down here. I do need to put something on the walls though. It's looking a little bit bare on the walls, isn't it? I think. Just going to do the edges of the door in white here. Hopefully I don't accidentally paint over my beautiful strawberry coloured walls there. I promise I will put clothes storage in this house. Okay, so pantry room is all painted. Well, getting painted. I always say that like ahead of time, don't I? I'm like, it's all painted. It's not all painted. It's like half painted, She-Lab. And you have loads and loads and loads still to do. What floor do I want in here? Maybe just a like really... We could carry on the flooring from in here actually. Because it's a white room. Why don't we do that? There we are, so we're carrying on into this little room here. So I kind of imagine that this is like need some more paint actually. That this is like maybe a little wine cellar or like just a little pantry for extra stuff or something along those lines. We're going to put some shelving in, but I'm going to try and make it like nice-ish shelving. Okay, we are nearly done in this little room now as well. Fantastic. By next episode, we might actually be able to move upstairs. So this is just a very plain white room. Because they're going to be putting some bits and pieces in here. So we are done. We are done. We have painted. We have done everything we want to do. The only thing left to do now is to find a little door. Probably a white internal door, I think. And we're just going to put that into the pantry room. Overlap it a tiny bit there. So there we are, we've got this kitchen, we come in here, we've got a nice pantry room which doesn't have shelving on yet. I'm going to just sell the paints. We've got a dining room leading into a lovely kitchen which we will put a few shelves up in, maybe above the top there. And we've got that to sell as well. And a doorway, sort of a stairway going up. I've just left that a little bit open, but I sort of bricked it in a bit so that I could, I don't know, have extra walls to put things on and stuff. Right, so next I'm going to just move these chairs out of the way. And then I think we're going to go upstairs, because I think then we're going to probably want to start on some other stuff. I'm thinking actually what would be really nice in here would actually be a dresser, possibly even like some extra chairs and stuff, but I think a dresser would be so nice. Now, You, table. You are a little bit wonky. And I would like you to be not be wonky. So that's okay in the middle there. So it wants to just be a little, kind of the same that way. I think about, stay still. About there, I'm thinking. Let's look at it from each direction. I'm actually going to go to the flooring. No, I don't want that. Floor panels and coverings. The dark floor tile or something. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That, yeah, that's definitely fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that is completely central. Completely central. Even if it doesn't look that way, it definitely is. Go back to the hand. So now I can put my little chairs in the right place. They're pretty chairs, aren't they? Could almost fit more of them around here. You go at the end. Like so. Doesn't matter if the chairs are slightly out because they just look like people have just put them in that way. There we are. There's our chairs. There's our kitchen. I definitely think a massive dresser at the end there. I know, I'm terrible. I'm so bad. Under cupboards. So what have we got? Oh, massive sideboard there. Looks beautiful. Big bookcases, TV cabinets, bookshelves. Put so much stuff in here. Shoe cabinets, dressing tables, and stylish chest of drawers. I might do that in one of the bedrooms. Make it a really, really sweet. Stylish wardrobe. Stylish 4-door white wardrobe. You know I'm going to be putting one of those in somewhere. But yeah, I definitely think a sideboard. Now. Mahogany. Dark red. Mahogany. Mahogany and white. Mahogany and brown. Brown and white, or all white. I actually like the white sideboard. Because we have a lot of dark colours in this room, I think that that would look lovely just here. No, it doesn't actually. Look how horrible it looks. Where's all the nice stuff? A Granimo cabinet, we could put that in maybe. But yeah, why would I want something that looks so awful in my place, you know? It's nice to have a sideboard, but not one that's going to look like that. This is supposed to be like a high spec sort of house, and I don't have high spec sort of furniture to go in my high spec sort of house. Gets frustrated. Could have a Hermes cabinet. That would be quite nice. Do we have that in white? We do. So have it in beech, pine, wood cherry, dark walnut. Either white or dark walnut. Try dark walnut. I don't think we could have two together. I mean, the other thing we could have along here would be something out of the kitchens thing, and we could have something like the classic kitchen set, or we could have like a could have the Olo. Yeah, that might fit. That might fit nicely, actually, in there. So we'd have that as effectively our sideboard. See how well put down that is. Needs to move, actually. I would be very surprised if I put something down for the first time and it actually fitted right. It seems to try to snap, and it never quite snaps right. Come on. Shift your butt over. Shift your butt over there, please. Right, how about that? Yeah, I think that's about right. Now, let's see if we can put some little things on it, like vases and stuff. Other books and boxes and candles and donkeys and recipes. There's also little bits and bobs that we can put in there. Knife stands, kettles. They all need to go into the kitchen. I think a blue snakeskin vase would look nice on there somewhere. Yeah, so we can just make this all beautiful. I think I might be coming back down here to do detailing though. I don't know. Should I do detailing? Because if I do detailing, we'll be here for another 5 million years. Have you guys got 5 million years for me to do that? I mean, this area is like the size of a house. This is the reason why it's difficult. So we bought one of those. Let's try buying like a couple of things, like a toaster and stuff like that. So we've got a teapot, a kettle that we could put somewhere in the kitchen, on one of the kitchen surfaces. I think that would be nice. I mean, we currently don't actually have a burner anywhere. We've got a sink over there. We don't have a burner. So that's another thing that needs to be like a little thing for the kitchen. Now I've got the basic layout done. It's amazing. It's so good. Oops. Are these all just kitchen cupboards? I'm sure there was a burner somewhere. Maybe it's in home appliances. We have an induction. I think a gas stove actually looks nicer than the induction hob, even though the induction hob is like a nicer thing. Oh, 4-burner gas stove. You're the one. Oh, yes, you are, and you know it. Then I can put like a cooker hood over it, which is in kitchen. So all this detailing, that's what's going to make it look really nice in the end. I almost think, like, should we have it like right up at the ceiling? Would it go there? Apparently it doesn't go anywhere else. I mean, that looks a bit silly, doesn't it? It's a bit too high at that point. About there, I think. It does look a bit silly that it doesn't completely stretch to the roof, but you're going to have to use your imagination on that one. Okay, we've got a little like microwave or something. Let's go to all and see if we can get like a microwave. I want to fill this kitchen with like stuff. No, we don't have a microwave. Okay, so sometimes you have microwaves, sometimes you don't. Home appliances. What else have we got? We've got fridges, stoves, water heaters, Ceiling fans, washing machines. But not a lot of little stuff. I'll look under other and see if we've got any little stuff for the kitchen. I know the knife block is there. Knife block and a knife and a teapot. Boxes, vases, whiteboard. Well, I'll get a knife block then, just because there's really not a lot else to get. Pop it in the corner here. Was going to put in like a microwave in the corner, but there are no microwaves to be had, so a bit of a shame. So we've got like a nice like surface area, we've got a kettle, we've got some knives, got a nice empty bit of workspace over here that we can just do whatever we want on. Kitchen sink over here. I kind of think that's the wrong way around actually. Do you guys not think that? Because actually, do you not think that the sink would want to be facing into the kitchen? I kind of do. I kind of think that that would be better. I did want it kind of like there though, didn't I? Come on. Come on, you can move. It should move when I twist, not when like I not have to physically move to get it to move. There we are. Kitchen island is moved. So yeah, when we're actually in the kitchen, we can come over here and do the burner and the kettle, and then we can come over here and get some water, and we can come over here and chop some stuff. Then sit down at our lovely dining room table with a lovely sideboard with a nice vase on it. It looks very nice. I now only have 9,000 left for some reason. Now my pantry. Let's see if we can get some shelving in here. Now that shelving, I think that you get for the, well, survival shelving actually. Bunk beds, reinforced doors, guns, knives. Oh good grief. Sewer grates. To escape. Water containers, water bottles. So many things that the survivalists want, but no shelving. So if I want shelving, I'm going to have to get it myself from the cupboard section, I think. Ah, we can have the steel garage shelf, or the garage shelf. Or bookcases. Yeah, I kind of actually think in this room I do just want to put, like, say, the steel garage shelves in. And we're just going to say that this room is the pantry room. I'm not going to actually put anything else onto these shelves at the moment, but that's going to be, like, just for sort of RP purposes. What we've got in here. So we've got some shelves, and we come in here, we put our wine on there. I'm going to say this is the wine cellar. Okay. I think we're done in here. I think I really like this basement now. Have we done another whole episode just on the basement? I think we have. But that basement looks amazeballs. Right, so now we've got this whole area here to make into a living room. This area here, which I'm going to make into an office. Do up this bathroom as well. Do up this room. And we've got windows to cover in here as well. So yeah, we definitely want an office. Maybe like a kid's playroom or something down here as well. And then we've got to have the kids and Granny all having bedrooms up here. And we only have 4 bedrooms upstairs. Kind of thinking master bedroom, I'm probably going to do this. This one will be the master, I think. I could knock rooms together, but I'm not sure about it. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for next episode. But let's go back down the stairs. Oh no, I'm all the way up here. Where's the stairs? Oh, I'm lost. So this is the only part of the house that we've done so far. But my goodness, doesn't it look nice? I think some art on the walls would really, really help. And possibly a little bit more furniture down here, but I am pretty happy with the result so far compared to the rest of this. So yes, this is episode 2 of this house build. This is absolutely crazy. I've been working on it for probably a few hours now. But I think I'm going to end the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more House Flipper, please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.